Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to episode 15. Oh geez, when I was standing there, I thought Donald had just disappeared. I was like, oh no, it's just me and Goofy now, I guess. But welcome back to episode 15. Let's just have a quick look at my equipment. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that, to be honest. I might just exchange this with a mega potion. Just in case. Well, let's bounce, I guess. Alright. Oh, Chip and Dale. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. Oh, there's a great prize for the winner. I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Dude, we're doing that. We're warp driving. Warp it! Warp it! Let's go! Hyperspace. Hit it, Chewie. Okay, so this is this is a day later for all you guys, but this is like not even 5 minutes. It's like 3 minutes later for me. Let's just see. Fill cup. Wait, Sora. Oh, I have to move up the ranks. Is that what's happening? Is that what it is? Oh, Herc's there. Herc, I love you, buddy. I really do. You're adorable. Anyway, yeah, so this is a day later for you guys, but it's like 3 minutes later for me. So just bear with me for 1 second. Will not open? What a joke. So remember how I was like, I got 2 things to tell you. And I was like, I got a new controller, and I was like, oh, I got a new mic as well. And I was like, oh, but what was the other thing? I figured out what the other thing was. I used to think I was bad at this, right? Just like bad at the whole just like talking part. Like I just felt like sometimes I wasn't interesting or funny or you know what, like you get what I'm saying, right? Dude, Blizzard is just OP for this. Look at this. Bam. Oh, shit, too as well. That's really good. And like, you know, I wasn't like too down on myself because it's like, it's very difficult. And like everybody who does it always says it's very difficult, you know? Like I watch the Game Grumps and all that kind of, you know, like a lot of Let's Play guys. And like by no means is they like, oh, it's easy. Like they obviously, it's obviously very hard. But yeah, I was always just like, I don't know if like self-conscious is the word to use, but I was always like, oh, I don't feel like I'm talking enough, or I'm not talking about interesting topics enough, or blah 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 blah. Especially in boss fights, because I get so focused on like the boss fight, that I forget to talk. But where was I going with this? Oh, so in reference to like the I felt like I wasn't very good at talking thing, I was mowing the lawn like yesterday, I think. And normally when I mow the lawn, I listen to just like music or just like stand-up comedy bits. But I was like, oh, I don't really feel like any of that. So I'm like, oh, I'll just listen to some podcasts. So I was on Spotify, as you are, because you can now get podcasts on Spotify. And I saw that one of my favorite stand-up comedians has a podcast. So it's Hannah Buress, and his podcast is called The Handsome Rambler. This is by no means a paid advertisement. I don't know why Hannibal would do that, but you know, some people might be crazy and think that this is a paid plug. But I was listening to his, and like, so I listened to, I think it was like the first episode, and maybe a little bit. That was a mistake. And maybe like a little bit of the second episode. Geez, the hands are harder to kill than the feet. If you can believe that. So yeah, I was like, yeah, first episode, maybe like a bit of the second one. I don't know, it didn't take that long to mow the lawn. And they're like hour-long podcasts. But I kept listening to it after I finished. It didn't take me like an hour to mow the lawn. That would be devastating if it did. I would be crushed. But so Hannah Buress is someone who is really paid to talk, right? Like, he's a professional talker, right? Because he's a comedian. He gets up on stage and talks. And for like the first like 20 minutes of his podcast or something, you could just tell that he was like out of his element and didn't feel great. Like you could tell that he wasn't really sure what was going on. And like what the correct way to, you know, like all that kind of stuff. Like you could just tell that he felt a little bit out of sorts doing a podcast, despite being a professional comedian. And a very good one as well. Like, probably, you could say one of the top comedians in the world right now. Like,
that's the power of the Keyblade.
I think, at least. He's crushing it, in my eyes. So, and like, just hearing him kind of like be a little bit awkward and stuff, I was kind of like, wow, we're allowed to be not great at it, because it's super hard. I mean, this is essentially a podcast, but just a little bit more interesting, like visually interesting. And I was like, oh, wow, you can just be like bad at it. And you kind of like find your way. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, I feel a lot better. And also another friend of mine, Eli, was like, he was telling me that Gravity. He was telling me that I'm doing well and I'm funny and everything and entertaining. So like, I don't know. I had a real nice week of just confidence boosts. I had a birthday. I had a birthday as well. I'm 23 now. Okay, so there's only one cup. I'm throwing my into the same cup. Is Herc out here to talk to? Herc, what do you got for me, buddy? I've already done it, mate. I've conquered the fill cup. You need a new one for me. Yeah, so I had a pretty good week, you know? Which warp hole do we take? Let's take the blue. No, I just did normal drive. Can I like quit? Oh, yes. Yes, select world. That's the good stuff. Oh, I did it again. Wow, is this a bit? Am I doing this on purpose? Okay. Rule of 3 for comedy. Nah. I'm not. Any comedic value that could be derived from that is not worth the pain that it does to me. Let's just go to this warp hole. Alrighty, let's do it. Nope, wrong button. Forgot which button to shoot. Shoot these, I guess. I also got Persona 5. I don't know if you guys played that. I'm only like maybe 3 hours in. I like almost was like, oh, I'll do it, like I'll record it, but I'm like, I was talking to somebody who played it, and they're like, oh, you know, I'm like 90 hours in, and a new character was just introduced. Like a new character for my team was just introduced to me, and I was like, I'm not playing 90 hours of a game to record. And like not even like more than 90 hours. Oh, there's the warp hole. So I'm just playing at my own time, you know? Just doing it on my own time. It's good so far. By no means am I 90 hours into it. I'm like 2.5 hours into it maybe. Because I got it and then I just deprived myself of sleep. Because I thought that'd be a good idea. In an effort to... Why didn't I sleep? What was I doing? Oh. So... I was playing video games. But then I kind of like... it was like... So I was playing some Heroes of the Storm with my friends. You know, just like memeing it up a little bit. No, it's a good time, man. I really enjoy Heroes of the Storm. I think it's... like... It's probably like... the most fun I've had in a MOBA. And like, I've played... most of the MOBAs out there. That's probably like the most fun I've had, just because like I really enjoy Blizzard games, and it's so fluid and easy, and you don't have to like, think as much. You know what I mean? Like it's way easier, and it like feels nice. I don't know. But I was playing that, and then I was like, got to 12:15 or something. Yeah, it was like 12:15. And I was like, alright, you know, everybody stopped playing Heroes of the Storm. I'm like, cool, I'll go to bed, blah, blah, blah. But I just had a quick browserino on the Steam. What game did I get? I got 2 games. So I got Black Desert Online, which I haven't played yet. I haven't even downloaded it yet, because it's like 50 gigs. That's important to the story, actually. I got a different game. That was like pretty small. I haven't played it yet, but I've downloaded it. Oh, I got Slime Rancher. That's right.
The heartless are searching for it now.
Anyway, let's just watch this for a second.
Soon enough. So that just leaves.
That just leaves a bird. A fellow.
I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in.
Like, sidebar to this real quick, like...
But why worry about Princess
Jasmine is the babing... like, the babinest
with her, or without
Disney
her.
princess.
Surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
Like,
we need
for
all
sure.
7 princesses of heart to open the final door.
Well, she's like a badass, man.
Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important...
I don't know, I haven't watched Aladdin in a while, so I can't really
Find Jasmine
say much
and bring her to me at once.
about her, like, storyline and stuff.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless
Yeah, Jafar.
consume the careless.
You idiot.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Yeah, Jasmine's babe, man. And she's like badass too. You know? She's very much like a, kind of like a save herself kind of Disney princess. Which is super rad. Given that, like, I know that's a big movement recently. But like, you know, this was years ago. This is like, what, probably like 20 years ago or something? That Aladdin first came out? Right? Something like that. It's been a long time, because I used to watch Aladdin when I was a kid. I used to watch Night of the 40 Thieves. Which was an Aladdin movie. Where I'm pretty sure they have a thieves base on a gigantic turtle in the ocean. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Or I'm misremembering it slightly. But probably not. I'm probably correct. Mega potion. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, yeah. So I was like, 12:15, I was like, oh, I'll check out Steam sales just real quick, because I saw Slime Ranchers on sale. I really, like, I want that game. How am I supposed to get that down? Oh, I bet you it's got something to do with that. Yeah, because Slime Rancher looks like a really cute game that could be a lot of fun. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick that up. And then when I was there, I was like, oh, I might as well pick up Black Desert Online, because I had some friends tell me it's really good. Like a really good MMO. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I saw that Black Desert Online is a 50 gig game or something. I was like, ooh, do I have enough room for that on my hard drive? And turns out I don't. Well, I didn't. So I checked out my hard drive, and how was it like? So I got a terabyte hard drive. So, you know, some of that's spent on OS and blah, 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 blah. So it's like, I had like 960 left or something. Something like that. You know, like mid 900 gig left. And, what? Mid 900. Are we just freezing again? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, we actually got up. So yeah, like mid 900-ish total because of operating system. And I had used 890. There's a magic carpet. So I was like, what? That's very close to me having a full hard drive and not really enough room to put my... What? You can't just flew off. You can't just fly off? What? I guess we'll go this way. Is this where we came in?
Thunder!
Yeah, because I'm like, I can't, in good conscience, download a 50 gig game to put myself at like 940 gig used up and have like a spare like 10 gig. So I'm like, I know, I'll just clear up my hard drive a little bit, you know? You know, just clear it out, get some stuff off it, clean it up a little bit. So I go in, I'm like, okay, well, what's like the most basic thing? Run CC cleaner, it gets rid of like, I don't know, like 20 gig or something, just in like, I had a bit lying around my recycle bin. You know, all that kind of crap. Temporary files that are in there for no reason. That kind of crap. Whoa! Now there's a man up here? Is this the same place? It is the same place. I don't want any of that. What was the third option? I don't need anything. Oh, and he's just like, alright. And then from there, it kind of went on to like, oh, I still have WoW fully downloaded. So I'm like, I don't really need that. Like, well, not fully downloaded. I need to update to like 7.2 or whatever. But I'm like, I'm not playing WoW anymore. You know what I mean? So that's fine. So I deleted WoW, so that's like 50 gig, and then blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, you know, went through my Steam library. Although I only deleted like maybe 4 games. Which were like a couple gig each.
Where might I find this street rat?
Is that Jafar?
Jasmine,
Ooh.
allow me to find you more
Not a great
suitable
job of
company, my
hiding.
dear princess. These little rats won't do you, see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Seeing Aladdin Jafar was badass. Yeah, so you know, like a couple gig here and there, like I think like the biggest game I deleted off my Steam was maybe Dark Souls 1. I think that says what I needed it to say. But yeah, and then at the end I, you know, a few videos here and there, and then, you know, 400 gig later, I'm sitting pretty good. But anyway, with that ending to that amazing story, that's the end of episode 15. So tune in tomorrow for episode 16, in which we, I guess, keep running around this place. What's it called? Aladdin, Agrabah. That's the one. We'll keep running around Agrabah. Alright, guys. Catch y'all later. Peace.